don't know if I'm live. Am I back? Hold on, I gotta go over here and fix this now again. I gotta go and, I hate it. Because when I crash, I've got to go and reset all the YouTube stuff. So now we're on stream 3. I'm in the gaming category, which is Animal Crossing New Horizons. Oh man, I wish there was a faster way to do this. Alright, but somebody's got to come up with a new topic. I gotta go get water. Let me do the other one. Okay, what are we talking about? Do I like the drumstick or the wings? I like dark meat on chicken, so I will eat the thigh, drumstick, and the wing. And if I do on the wing, if I like sauce on the wing, what is the drumette? We talking drumstick? The leg? Alright, I'm going to have to look up that word because I don't know what you're referring to. Hold on. When you pull apart the wing, I love everything about the wing. Yeah, both. I eat everything on the wing. Like when it comes to chicken wings, I'll eat anything. I love drumsticks. I love the wing. Give me the thighs, whatever. I do not do boneless or whatever this boneless wing is. That's I don't want chicken breast. I will, you know, I can't do that. That drives me nuts. People think, oh yeah, the new boneless. No, it's not boneless wings. It's why don't you just call it chicken nuggets? It's not a wing. I want to feel bone. You know, sorry. And then on the wings, most of the time, okay, the breading, the deep frying, or air frying, or whatever, I prefer naked, other than over actual frying. Because most of the time they put too much seasoning on, too much breading on it. And then I prefer sauce on the side. Like I'd rather dip it than actually have to, what do you call it? Huh, I didn't like the word breast meat. Yeah, I can't do the dryness of breast meat. I think is my problem. Which is great because like when turkey time comes, I'm the only one who eats the drumsticks. So I get the best part of, you know, for me, it's like every Thanksgiving or Christmas if I did turkey, I got what I wanted. It was great. Nobody else would eat them. Yeah, it didn't like the word breastmeat for some reason. I don't know. We'll get this mod thing working. I don't know why it picks certain words, but it does. Like, I wish it wouldn't, but I can't control that. Alright, earn bell by selling items. I should switch over. You know what I should do? I should take a break and then switch over to finishing this art project that's staring me in the face down here. I need something to eat. I don't know if I want to make... Oh, I'll make a sandwich. Get a nice bologna sandwich with cheese and mayo. A little bit of mustard. Maybe that's what we should do. I can call that my dinner. I need water anyway. Yeah, because I need water anyway. Let's take a short break. And I'll get up and do what I need to do. And we'll be right back. And we'll get a tray of food. And we'll get back into some art here in a second. We get my eyes working. Then I'll figure out what colors to do this background. So I'll be right back. So everybody take a short break. Get a drink. Get something good. Snack. Alright, hopefully everybody got something good. Our guy's sitting at the beach. Made a sandwich. Made a bologna sandwich with cheese, mayo, and mustard on sourdough loaf. She looks pretty good. I don't think I'm getting shells though. Everybody else has a good night, Kelp. Thanks for coming. We'll see you again. Yeah. You know, it's funny. Like, going through the cancer treatment, and I couldn't eat bread. That was tough. Not being able to eat bread. You'd be surprised how bad you miss something. Like, and bread was one of those, you know, you can't, when you eat bread, and you have a metal stent in your mouth, or in your throat, bread balls up like a dough ball, and expands, and it's just a plug every time. Even as a diabetic, it's surprising to realize how much you miss bread when you don't eat it. Or a donut, or a... Darn it, man. What are you hitting the water for? Wrong button. It's kind of crazy. But back to the chicken. Yeah, I prefer ranch on the side, I think. The only bad part is a pound of chicken wings right now bankrupt you. They're expensive to order. Oh, Lord, I missed it. This thing was huge. I think one of my favorite sandwiches is a pastrami on rye. Or a variation of that is called the Santa Cruz, where it's a pastrami sandwich with cream cheese and all fixings, and it's good. Yeah, I think it's called the Santa Cruz. Let me look it up. Santa Cruz sandwich. Yeah, it's from the Beach Hut Deli in California. It's pastrami, avocado, bacon, and cream cheese. And then it's got lettuce, tomato, obviously, you know, whatever. But oh my god, it's so good. That's pretty funny. I'm looking at their menu. It's a glorious sandwich. Yeah, no worries. You gotta lurk, you gotta lurk. Well, that Reuben sounds good. That's crazy. I remember that place when, I mean, I used to work like at Blockbuster or something. The Moondoggy, quarter pound all beef frank, topped with mayo, mustard, dill pickles, red onions, tomatoes, and Greek peppers. What are Greek peppers? Oh, it's pepperoncini. Ah, those peppers. Okay. One more. I don't know why I'm looking at this menu. It's pretty crazy. Huh. Man, that makes me want to make a trip out there for this sandwich place. I think I need one more fish. Alright, let's do it. One more fish. I didn't see the shark fin on this guy's head, did you either? Totally didn't see it. Yeah, we're definitely not getting a shark fin. Or shells. I had to go out to the other island, I think. Well, it actually give me enough money. That's crazy. Alright, so let's go put the stuff in the house. We're basically done for the day. So we'll go over and I'll start drawing on Isabel here. Because I got to finish the shading and highlighting and... We'll tuck this guy in the house. Alright, so let me do this. We're going to switch that off. Well, hold on, I can't see it. I got it. Hold on. We'll put that in sleep mode. We'll shut that off. You guys want some background music? We'll get you some background music. Go into Steam here. Go into my library. Bring up Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. Amin Shao. Why is it asking me to do that? Just all of a sudden you're changing something here? For the kids. Hey, why aren't you loading my game? Okay, why are you not loading? Running install script Microsoft Redistributor. Play it. Why is it asking me that? It worked fine yesterday. I hate when they change something and you can't get it to work. There it goes. Come on, load. There it goes. Now we're doing it. Alright, so we did the lo-fi beats for this. Let's do Chilling with the Unknown. Is it playing music? I don't know. Is it playing music? Oh, there it goes. Alright. Alright, so yesterday we finished off and we colored Isabel. We're working on doing the robe, but I need to get rid of the body, fix this bowl, so if the bowl is ever usable, you can see it's coloring underneath it. But I didn't do that. So for example, if I get rid of the body on this picture, in the sakura flowers, see that I didn't finish this bowl right here, so we're going to finish this bowl. So I'm going to go back in here and do this bowl, the ramen bowl. We're going to get a pen, we're going to grab black, and I think it was 6, and we're going to just finish the line. Feel free to chime in, but I'm just working on this bowl. Hold on, it's spam. Let me answer that. Hello. And you hang up, down like that. Oh no, that should, hold on, the table I should fix too. We'll fix that in a second. So back to the ramen bowl. Oh, is she working tonight? Yes, hun, and tomorrow. You keep calling me hun. Why you keep calling me hun? Do I look like a hun to you? I know I'm fine, but damn, girl, keep calling me hun. That video you sent me to check, that's kind of... I liked it, but it kind of promotes the wrong thing for young people if they take that to heart. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just randomly go and do that to people. But I understand it, but I think at the same time you can't do that. Yeah, I know. It was a good... it was a good video, but it was a little too graphic, I guess. Not anymore. They used to. People used to help people all the time, but that's what I mean. Like, something has changed in the last 7 years where we no longer care for humanity. And some of us, care, we would, no problem. You know? And I feel like it's sad that we lost that help your neighbor attitude, or help your fellow man, or however you want to word it. I still believe that you should get out and help your neighbors. I still believe that help the senior in the grocery store. There's things that I still think should happen and we don't do. I love the one I really like is, say you hold the door for somebody, right? And you watch them they shade away from you like you did something wrong. I mean, they really shade away from you like you're a criminal or something. Like, try holding the door for somebody and you watch them go through the door like all sideways and stuff, and you think you did something totally wrong to them or something, and it's like, well, I didn't do anything. You're just trying to help them out. And you're the bad guy. And I like it now too, because they kind of like race to do things. Like, say for example, you're going through the grocery store and you're trying to go through the metal bars to get into the store. Like, people will race you to squeeze through this little bitty space, and it's like, what are you doing? We'll both get through here. Just calm down. You don't need to, like, I'm pushing a cart, you're pushing a cart, and you're gonna slam into me like it's a right-of-way issue, right? And it's like, what are you doing? We're going to get back, put this line back in here for this table. Should have been bigger. But the bars are a waste of money? What is this mistake? This spot right here on this bowl is green is the reason why you make sure you put a background color behind that's really bright so you can figure out where you made a mistake or if you made a mistake. Oh, wait a minute. There's white right here. Yeah, they're a security deterrents. We added all those during COVID, and I really felt bad about it because it was kind of like it was kind of like, okay, we're automatically going to assume that you're a crook, right? We're going to raise the prices, skyrocket on them, and we're going to put those there so you can't steal something and walk out. And it was like, not everybody's bad, right? You could have hired a security guard to do the same thing, but like our grocery store has a security guard, a self-checkout person who watches you like a hawk, has metal bars. It's like going through a prison cell or something. It's really weird. But there's nothing you can do about it. You know, but it was a really weird concept. All right. So do I have enough of the bowl done? Now I got to do the inside. So there should be shadow layer on this side of the bowl as well. But this one comes from the light not hitting. So it should do, nope. Am I on the wrong layer here? Oh, I am, is this one. Should do this. And it should be the other side. Ooh, I'm out of Pokeballs. Gotta go shopping. Hold on, chat. Oh, you guys are in an ad break. Why don't you tell me you're in an ad break, folks, and then I can wait. So I break for ads. And mammies who like to get my jammies. Well, we've only raised $80 toward our $500 goal for St. Jude's too. Oh well, we'll get there, hopefully. That it is, my friend. That it is. All right, let's clean the line work up a little bit. One, there shouldn't be blue here. I don't know how that color got there. There it is. Welcome back from the ad break. It's a vector line. Why aren't you letting me erase that? You know what? Why don't I? Yeah, I'll just do it by hand. I'm in a pencil. Bum, bum. Why is there a black line that seems to be missing right there? Wait, where's the body layer? That's it. Oh, it's a shadow in the collar. Oh, so hard to get things layered right. Sounds trying to put me in a coma. Oh. Well, the funny part is if I went to bed now, I might be able to get up in time to catch Joy. But, oh my God, she's at a terrible time for me. We're at Dub. What's Dub working on? Gosh, she's got so many things on her screen. How do you see anything? Alright, let's get back to this ramen bowl. Oh, now we're going to do the insides. Should do the chopsticks. Alright, let's get down and dirty. Here we go. We're working on the egg. Well, the funny part is I can't highlight. Hmm. I might want that darker. I'm gonna do the soup base. I'm gonna figure out what color I want to do that. I'll look up some ramen bowls here. Not yet. Still working on the other one. got out of the bath, and put my bathrobe on, only to find I was sharing it with a squatter of the 8-legged variety. A spider in your robe, huh? You should think about that one, huh? And break is over. Welcome back. All right, Sass, have a good night. My mouth is drooling everywhere, man. Julia's gum.
Well, I like it. It's getting there.
See what Dub's up to.
Oh, we're gonna have to get down here and get technical. Maybe too dark on the soup. Maybe too dark on the soup. Hmm. Yeah, I'm having a color. I had to figure out what color I want to color the base of the soup first, and I think I don't want to do too red, but I don't want to do like super brown like soy sauce, and I don't want to do a really light yellow. I mean, in theory, let's see here. Say we're focusing on this. If we do this color, it contrasts. It's funny. So if I do a little darker, it looks wrong. Could do like a soy sauce base, and I could add yellow highlights to it. I think it's too dark though. Now there's a color that's not bad. Maybe we'll do this color. It's wearing me out. Yeah, that's not bad. See, then at least it looks like a bowl of soup. Yeah, okay, that'll be a good start. Yeah, I almost had noodles today. I was thinking about it, but I didn't do it. I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow. Oh, I can't tomorrow. I gotta go to the doctor. Oh, Wednesday on my birthday, maybe I'll make noodles. Oh no, I could have noodles when I come home. Who would have thought I'd ever be a food artist? I'd have never thought that I'd actually draw something with food. I mean, and then when you scroll this out, it's kind of cute. You just got to get the ramen to kind of like a neon shiny light. You know, do the chopsticks and table. And maybe do like a paper wall background. That does look pretty good. And I haven't even done the highlights yet. Like on Isabel, so I still have to do. I still have more to do. I have a lot to do. It's probably gonna take me all week. Who would have thought that one picture would take me a week? It started this what? Friday morning? Saturday morning? Friday morning? Oh, it's gonna take me a week, over a week. Oh no, I seem like the same thing. I'm only spending, like, say I spent 4 hours doing it or whatever. There's no way I could have done it on one raid train stream. I'd had to have parts in place and just, you know, pre-colored and whatnot. Like I wanted to do kind of like I wanted to do a desktop background with all my favorite characters kind of thing. From games or whatever. That would take me a year. Now that I'm thinking about it, it'd probably take me like a year. It'd probably take me a month just to do, you know, the Banshee Queen. Sylvanas or whatever. Yeah, the desktop background I did for the watercolor of Peggy's Cove behind there. That took a while. I'd have to go back and figure it out. It took a while. Alright, let's get back to it. Break time's over, Giggy. Back to work. Oh, ad starts in 2 minutes. Yeah, you probably should get some rest. That guy's probably going to be there for... He probably only come in... You know, funny part, he'll probably only be there 10 minutes. It'd be so disappointing. Wait, that should be noodle. This right here should all be noodle. Well, good luck tomorrow. Hopefully all goes well. Oh. Yeah, I hope so too, because you don't want to go too long. Oh, I should probably put more noodles there. Eat more nudes. Of course, we're going to go through here and add more noodles until we get this right. All right, good night, Alondria. Good luck, and we'll see you tomorrow. Side duck escaped. Nobody caught it. Oh, I'm not doing Animal Crossing either. I should change that. Could be a noodle. These colors look good. Oh, thank you, Supreme. Thank you so much. You over there enjoying Dub's art show? She's doing good. You really like the leafy colors, great shading? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm not done with them yet. I've still got to add some highlights, but I'm just getting the base colors of a lot of this stuff down, so I know where I'm at. And overall, the whole picture is starting to look really good. But we will get there. Well, let me do this one last one. I'll show you. I will show you. Show you the whole thing. Starting to come together. It's getting there. We just got to highlight and background table, chopsticks, finish the bowl. Oh. We'll get there. God, it's going to take me a week, though. It's going to take like a week. But we're getting there. One layer at a time. Alright, this is the ramen noodles. Now, we gotta shade this. Hold on, let's make sure we get all the green. Ooh, maybe we'll add like oil drops to the broth, make it look more like sesame oil or garlic oil for that matter. I was thinking more soy sauce, but we could probably do a garlic. Figuring I want to go down and have some. Alright, now we layer for the noodles. A bit darker. This is kind of shade wherever just to get it to a little bit of color. I guess the highlight's gonna be what's gonna make the noodle pop, but yeah, let's highlight this sucker. Add a highlight to this. Hold on. You just kind of randomly select areas where the light should hit, but we got to remember it's also ultimately it's also a noodle. Yeah. Yeah, I snuck my name in the bowl. Just in case if anybody ever blows it up. It's there. Alright. Well, thank you for the alert. Good seeing you. We'll talk to you soon. And back to Dub with the glitter. Oh. Scares you. Alright. Ooh, no, I don't like this dark spot right here. I have to thin out that black line in there too. I should do. I should go in here and clean this up. Well, that's a mess. Yeah, there we go. That's looking better. Let's clean this up in here. Clean up your noodles. Oh, darn it. I don't know which one's the base color. I think it's this one right here. Alright, I have to go to the washroom really quick, and then we'll get back to the noodles. But I think it's looking better. Like if we took this bowl and said, hey, this is the bowl, I think the noodles are looking better. We just need to highlight fix the soup and fix the greens and add more shadow to the bowl. And then we're done. Good. Be right back. All right, let's get back to this noodle bowl. All right, so far we have some kind of meat, a kamaboko, which is the fish cake right here in the bottom, an egg, and some kind of seaweed leafy stuff. Now, let's go in and color the soup base. We went with the darker colors, so that means we're going to go lighter on a lot of this. But let's make sure we didn't miss any green, because see, like right here, this top corner, oh, you can't see that. Or even here by the leaf, there's a lot of green. So let's fix our messes. The water, the nectar of the gods. You actually need to drink a lot of fluids to help you move your bowels. Especially water. Water is good. It's like a personal lubricant. Makes it easier to drop your stuff in a dunny. If I keep drawing noodles, I'm gonna have to get noodles. All right. Now, I went with the brown, which kind of stinks because I kind of want to add like an oil base to it. It's the best way to do that, though. All right, so maybe we won't do. We'll just do it. No, we gotta go darker, especially down here around things. Just around objects. It technically should be underneath all this noodle too. Because the shadowing should be underneath the leaves and underneath the noodles and along the edge of the bowl. And then we'll go back and we'll highlight and add some spark, pizzazz, some sassafras. Good golly, Miss Marley. We loved you. Of course we loved you. We're Canadian. Ow. Ow. Oh, it's a lot of glitter. Oh boy. It's a lot of glitter. Who loves you, baby? Yeah, I got $5. Me love you long time. $5. You will make me holla for $1. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. much Brechticans. Ooh. I wonder what puzzle Black Sheep's got on tonight. Holy mollikins. Tatooine. We're drawing noodles. Tina's playing Dreamlight Valley. Ah, somebody gave me a subscription to Pick Stitch. Nice. I love some Pick Stitch. If you don't know Pick Stitch, he does. Oh my god, that guy's great. He is one well put together guy. Does Lego brickheads designs. He's fabulous. He is a fabulous streamer. So if you don't know him, you should watch him. He's a really, really good streamer. He's part of Moco Loco, and he's part of the Twitch Creators Club. Now, we're going to do something a little different here. I am going to add something red to this water. I mean, really red to this water to give it like an oil base. Just to see if it's going to screw this up. It's the wrong shade of red though. Let's go redder. Make it look like a pepper or something in here. Oh, make it look like chili flakes. Oh, we should have done orange then. Hold on a second. Could have done a brighter orange. Yeah, that might work. A little orange on that red. Just gonna put a couple spots. That's what people look at you and say, "What did you do, man? You screwed up the water." No, I'm adding chili pepper. Just to give it a little bit of color. Alright, let's get back in and fix this green stuff. Alright, noodles, soup, layer 29, layer 39, layer... That's your meat layer. Or whatever that is, we're going to call that meat. I don't know what that is, but we're going to call it meat. That's Kamaboko.
Kamaboko. Ku. Kamaboku. Boko.
Oh boy, my mother would be pissed I couldn't spell it.
This is the green seaweed stuff.
Oh, doste. I'm in this. Kitty should know better. Let's go way up here. What's that? My medicine is wearing off. I wonder if I should take that other stuff. Hold on, I'll take that one at 5. Alright, so. No, I took it at 4. So it would be 6. Well, if I take it at 10 and 5, it's 7 hours. So if I take it at 4 and 11, that's 7 hours, 6 hours. Yeah, I can take it before bed, I guess. Four and 11. Make that 7. Four and 11, make that 7. 7, 7. What is the star of this dish? The meat. No. It's the meat. Please tell me it's the meat. Because we're doing something we shouldn't normally do. We're adding some super, super highlights to this. Just because we want this to kind of pop. Just along areas where it should be. Oh man, this ramen is starting to really look good. I could spend hours coloring this too. It's gonna be trouble. We're gonna get in trouble. Ad break. bit of definition there, shadow there to give you some poppiness. We are on the dub-demo for another hour. No, it's 30 minutes. And then we're going to move over to Strawberry Gem. And she's online now. What is she doing? Cozy Crochet. Alright, so how's that looking? Houndstone escaped. I don't even know what a Houndstone is. Man, all these new Pokemon, I have no idea what they are. Try to follow the shapes. Anyway, somebody's checking your work. You look like you're following the shapes. Work, work. Alright, let's see if I'm happy with the inside of this bowl. Alright, anybody see anything that I need to touch up, or is everybody okay with it? Zug zug, yeah. That's why I say work work. Who doesn't love a good orc peon? So there's the inside of the bowl. And did I miss anything? Is the question. And why are you awake? You need to go to sleep, young lady. You've got an appointment. Of course, don't blame me. I'm not the one who kept you up all night. Even though that seems to be the going excuse for most people. After watching my streams, they get all hyper excited. I don't know why. It must be the artwork. Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything? Let's do this. God, the bowl has got more stuff in it. Now, did I miss anything? Ain't that trippy how you can do that? All right, good night. Again. Get some sleep. We'll see you tomorrow. Now, okay, this is the table, so I need a folder for the table. All right, we are now going to paint the table. That means we're going to get rid of this and paint the bottom half of this picture. So, in order to paint the table, let's find a nice brown and say, okay, Mr. Table, we are going to paint you. Boom. That's green. You screwed that one up. I'm going to find a nice shade of brown. Boom. Too brown? Too brown. Makes my ramen bowl look crooked though. Wait a minute. The base of my ramen bowl crooked? Where's the grid? No, it's exactly the same. Measurements are good. Why does it look crooked? I don't know why it looks crooked. Aha. That left a shadow. Say what? Work. That I might be able to live with. That's a little better. That brown right there is a little better. Shut off the grid. It's going to be basically filling the whole left side of this table, or right side of this table. think it's this. No, it's this. Shadow goes this way. Okay, the light is coming from here. I think it's there. It's a story and I'm sticking to it. It's for the kids. If you don't know what we're talking about, you don't know. It's called We're Raising Funds for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital for cancer research. So if you'd like to donate, there is a QR code on my page. You can donate money to the St. Jude's Children's Hospital. You know what I just realized I didn't do? Darn it, I put all of that on one layer. That I don't want to do. Hold on. God, I screwed the pooch on that deal. Hold on. Forgot to, we're not doing that. Now, let's do that again. Let's add a second layer. This is where you learn from your mistakes, man. Damn, that looks pretty good. I like it. I likey the trachea in my bikey. Looks pretty good. Back that out. Okay, I'm gonna highlight after I do the body. So I've got to do the chopsticks. What is this? What does that one do? Color. Wait. Color shade. This one should be attached to this one. Oh, it did something. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so let's do the chopsticks. We're just going to focus on chopsticks. So that means we're going to shut off the table. Table. Is that too orange? Does that work? Hold on a minute. Does that work? Oh, wow. That kind of works. Come on, eyes. Work with me here. You're hurting me. I get to go see the surgeon tomorrow and say, hey buddy, I'm going blind. Let's have some sugary Twizzlers. We're gonna have 2 Twizzlers. They're pink lemonade. They're actually really good. Sassy Cat says they're a little starchy, but I like them. Did my good duty for the day. I like orange chopsticks. Part of me says it goes super yellow. Like straight up. But then I feel it takes away from the picture. See, because all of a sudden she's got these gold chopsticks. Right? So if we make them more traditional where they're not so bright, they don't take away from me. Even then, that takes away from it. Takes away from it. Little golden darker. Okay, now we're looking at an oak stain. And that's not bad. Ooh. There's not supposed to be a shadow there. Boy, that's tough. So when you look at that, I think the chopsticks look okay now, right? It doesn't take away from the picture. The picture is still the bowl. But in theory, the hand is wrong on the right side of the picture because it should be all shaded because it's hidden behind the bowl. Otherwise, we're making the hand appear like it's forward, right? And we didn't finish the Shakura darkening from the bowl. And we didn't darken the robe on the right side yet, or on the bowl side. Still got some work to do. Alright, I'm about to open this bag of pretzels. Throw a couple on my plate over here. I guess oh man, those smell good. Maybe I should put my plate over here. Work. Alright, there's things we gotta fix. Because we forgot her tooth. Her mouth isn't done. We're gonna fix the robe. We gotta fix the hand. We got her tongue. There's still things we gotta fix. But as far as the ramen bowl goes, they're looking pretty good. A wild mischievous appeared. What a ghost Pokemon. Now's your chance. What time is it? Oh, I better stop eating. I'm not going to be able to catch Joy. We got to do her jewelry too. I like it. I think you can tell what some of the items are. We got to make it bigger though. Alright, we're going to fix this corner right here. That's in the body. That hand. Yeah, that hand should be completely covered in shadow. And maybe even a little darker. So that's all covered in shadow. Ooh. I'm liking that. I like it. All right. And back to the body. Back to the robe base. See, that's technically wrong down here too, though, because the if we're going to shade this arm, oh good God, then everything else is wrong. Like right here, this is all wrong. Right, like the inside here should be colored dark. This is where the light's coming from, right? Am I right or am I wrong? It's like this whole robe. Right here too, because this, her arm is forward, so all of this, oops, all of this should be colored in. Which also means all of this up here has to be colored in. Right? Let's look at the shadow there. God, I'm drinking so much water, I'm gonna be up all night. In the washroom. No, I'm gonna leave it. But I am gonna darken her collar. Because this now has to do this. Oops. Let me do it the other way. Darn it. So I think it has to do this. And that means I gotta do her neck too. Bomb. No, hold on. Let's erase some of this. Whoops. All right, nitpicky, let's go. We still have to darken the chopstick too. Coming along. What are you doing up early? Or late? Or early? Is it lunchtime already? Alright, let's darken the chopstick. What are we having today for lunch? Cheese and crackers? She's like, nope. For today's lunch, we are having I don't know, it's probably cheese and roll with ham, cheese and pickles. A roll with ham, cheese and pickles. That works. I like cheese and pickles. I like pickles. I feel like I need to add shoot. I swear things are moving on my desk. It's freaking me out. Somebody's turned up the boys beat you to it. Time to lock yourself into Dunny. Yeah, I gotta have some stripe there. Yeah, that's dope. Now I wonder if I should keep that stripe underneath. Traditional chopstick stripe. Yeah, I like it. All right. It's looking good, looking good. Now, shadow's looking better. Is that the right? That actually looks like that's the right shade of orange. Did I get? Well, you can't be eating lunch in a dunny. Jesus, lady, what's wrong with you? When I think about you, I touch myself on anybody else. So there, I just did a neon light effect on some words. And I think the colors of baby blue and orange work. And I think, oh yeah, that's gonna work. I think that pops. So when I finish this, that background, even if I left it that green, that pops. Now I got to go in and highlight and do some shading on the purple pink flowers. Adjust the face, fix the mouth. Because I forgot the tooth. and the tongue and stuff like that. But now it's just like fine detail work, right? But I think this is getting close. Maybe it won't take me a week. Maybe I'll be done before Wednesday. But I think it looks good. And I'll put this at a 4 inch by 4 inch. Yeah, I guess I have a little bit of artistic talent. Just a wee bit. I think the one thing I do have, though, I'm pretty good at putting colors together and ideas together. Because right there I took a video game character, one of my favorite dishes, even did the Japanese scripting for it, and said, you know what, we want to make it look Asian, let's make it look bright, let's make it look like a cartoon, and let's add neon lights. And it's like, it screams anime. So I guess I did something right. Of course, I'm not done with her, but we will get there. We're going to get there. But I like the text. And even if even the green in the background looks all right. Like, I wouldn't know what color to change that to, if anything. But I thought about actually taking the background and putting in like a paper wall. You know, like the Japanese style paper walls where it's got the wood slats and then paper wall. And make it look like she's actually in a restaurant. I think that would be cool. But then part of me also says I like it like this, you know. So it's that what do I want to do, or do both, you know. Like, part of me says maybe do both, maybe do one or the other. That's tough. Maybe I should have been an illustrator, or an anime artist or something, or for a game or a cartoon or something. Because even if that was like on a T-shirt, that'd be cool. Oh, it's too late. Everything is now AI. It's way too late. Everything's done with AI. It's getting too late. So basically, you're going to go home. Are you going to get to eat before you stream? While you sit and have lunch? Little old me? Sad, really. Oh, because AI? Yeah. Yeah, AI has done a number. And once AI figures out how to do hands properly, it's probably okay. Well, you could always grab I don't know, do you guys have a lot of fast food places? Like a fast food thing on the way home? God, I really like it. All right, let me do the mouth. Let me do areas I should finish. This is the mouth. Covered for snacks. You like them snacks, huh? It's the wrong shade of red. Oh, I know what the problem is. And cheesy. And cheesy might scroll. What the heck is a cheesy might scroll? That's actually a thing, huh? Oh, that's a pastry. Spiral break bread, similar to pan raisins and Vegemite, and cheese in place of raisins. Vegemite and cheese. Oh, okay. All right, I guess. All right, let me back this up. So I forgot I need to do this first. Center is here. All right, so now let's do this again. And let's back this out. Tooth is too big. Oh, I don't know if I like it. Tooth is buck. saw that face. What face? Whose face? You know, the cheesy might scroll? No, I'm not worried about that. Cheesy might be alright. I have to try Vegemite first before I even make a comment on Cheesy Mite. You know, because I'm not going to say, oh, it's going to be gross if I haven't tried it yet. Well, that looks about right. The tooth is so crooked because her mouth is crooked. That's what it is. That's what's driving me crazy. Ad break. All right, let's go back at it. See, this is where this comes in handy. And you say, what if my mouth looked like that? But because I drew her crooked, the only way to do that, what layer is this? Can't do that because see, this is where you're supposed to draw each piece individual, right? I can't do that because I drew the mouth on the head frame and I can't adjust. I didn't separate the eyes and the head and the mouth. Oh, so Gigi made a mistake there. So we got to remember her mouth is crooked, so her tooth has to be crooked, right? Because let's figure this out here for a second. Because if we said hypothetically, this is supposed to be, whoops. Hypothetically, this is supposed to be. Hypothetically, this is supposed to be center, right? However, her mouth isn't center. Her mouth did this. So that means, well, not that far. That means that tooth needs to rotate to match that line. So if we take this and say, okay, that's not going to work. A little more to the right. That should be better. I want to go darker for some reason. For some reason it says just go dark with the tongue. A Vegemite sandwich. Is the tongue too dark? Is that my problem? Oh wait, that might work. Is it still too dark? There we go. Well, I'm surprised they haven't come back and said, "Be right back, phone." Go away, I'm in the dunny. Yeah, knock on wood, knock on wood. Oh, you know why? Because it's transposed. I see. In the actual image, they do this. They do this. Aha! There it is. Now it's fixed. That looks better. I had it backwards. I was sitting there like, something is wrong. I got the colors, but they're wrong. They're backwards. It's so hot. It's getting hot in here. Take off all your stuff. All right, so yeah, I'll probably finish this tomorrow then. I will get all the highlights, I got to do the headband. Figure out, oh, I got to round up all the garbage. Over 10 C? Oh, you guys are winter right now, right? We're at like 30 and it's hot and muggy. I am sweating all the time. Do you live in an area that gets a lot of snow? Or are you too low to the sea level? Boy, I spent a lot of time working inside that bowl today. Oh, the mountain to get heap of snow? That makes sense. The guy spent a lot of time in here coloring today. Right in here.
I spent a lot of time. Just to get pop, and oh, that was a lot of work today. But now I'm liking it. Now we actually have to do head highlights. Oh, I gotta do all the highlights in the dark. That's the part that takes forever. I think, and I think that's where people don't realize, you can do base colors all you want. The highlights and the shadows, it's what makes your picture pop. If you're gonna draw or color a picture, you've got to learn how to do highlights and shading, because it'll make your picture stand out. You can take a two-dimensional flat piece of paper drawing and make it look 3 dimensions with just shading and highlights, and it's unreal. Yeah, the highlights are the last thing I have left, but it really makes it pop. Oh yeah. And it's noticeable too if you get the wrong shade. Like, you have those markers where they have all 3 colors together, which is really neat. Like, it has the shadow color, the normal color, and the highlight color. I think you're the one who has those three colored markers. Is that correct? Or it's got like 3 shades in the same color. I'm waiting on a response. Yeah, and if you give every kid a set of those and say draw with these, and anywhere you paint this green, put the other 2 colors in, you will have a ton of great artists. Because if you can give a kid who's drawing all the time those markers, he could probably figure it out. You'd be surprised. Like, I need to order a set of those, because I think that would be great. Like, I'd love to print this out and say, okay, this is how you do it, right? Because I can sit here and teach somebody or tell somebody all the time digitally how to do this and how to move on the color wheel, but it'd be so much easier to say, here's a marker, you take this marker, go home and play, and just color a picture. What sound is picking up in my fan or my microphone? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it be up 5 hours. Oh. Yeah, I think if you gave those markers to a kid who'd like to draw, he'd come up with some really cool stuff. Yeah, it's getting close. But like, part of me wants to finish this so bad. So bad. And it's cool too, because the way I did it, like, if you remove objects, for example, say we get rid of this ramen bowl, I shaded underneath it so it was a ramen bowl. So if you get rid of the body, the shadows are still there. Oh, there's a mistake. You know what I should do? I should actually draw her full kimono without the bowl there. I should finish that drawing without that bowl there, and then put that bowl back. Because then you'd get a nice, if I ever took that bowl out of there. See, the only thing I wish I would have done was taken the chopsticks and drawn them on their own. That's another part of the project now I gotta do. Because I can always take her head off and say, oh, this is gonna be somebody else. But I can't do it. I can't take her outfit out.
Maybe I will do that. Maybe I will go in and draw the rest of the body as if the objects weren't there, and then put all the objects together so then it's a person. That's what I should do, because that would be a great example of, okay, first you start with the person, then you put whatever they're holding, you know, because digitally it's all layers, right? Like technically I should have done the bowl separate from the contents on the inside. That way if I wanted to change the contents, I could just delete the contents. Oh man, now I'm thinking I got a whole project here. Hold on a second. It would be kind of time consuming. It'd take me the rest of the month, but it'd be fun. And it's kind of a learning process. I'm kind of learning the digital side of it as I go. Like, okay, draw this first. But I hope you had a good lunch. I'm glad you hopefully got a nice cup of tea. Had a chance to relax. Got to see a work in progress. Yeah, I'm definitely going to draw the body without that bowl in way. Because if I move something too, like say I were to animate this, I kind of need that part of the body. Because if I put it in the other program and it's going to move the arm, I need to draw the whole arm. Like I can't have just a piece. Knock on wood. They'll come soon enough and you'll be like, oh, I ruined it. I'm gonna do my Spanish class today. I better do that real quick. Just because I need the points for the morning. Todo el pizza está sucio. Todo el pizza está sucio. Yeah, all right. I'll see you tomorrow. Hay demasiadas sillas en la cocina. All right, Joy, good luck and have a good stream tonight. ¿Llevas las calles a la cocina? Oh, I gotta catch these guys. It's not gonna happen. Oh, damn. Finish your next 2 lessons. Wait, is that what it said? Read your next story on the path. Well, that's what, 5, 6 lessons away? Hell no, I'm not doing that. Heck no, we won't go. Oh man, how many points was that? 70? Yeah, let's do it.
Por favor, levántese, señor.
Beep.
Demasiadas. El jardín.
Hay demasiadas plantas en el jardín.
Levántate rápido. Levántate rápido.
Levantarte.
Levántate rápido.
Cierro la ventana. Cierro.
Should I close the window?
Señora, siéntese aquí.
¡Qué césped tan bonito! Césped tan bonito.
Siéntate. Siéntate.
¿Coges estas bolsas? Coges
Can you take the
bolsas.
bags? These
Estas.
bags. Kaya.
Este piso lo limpias ahora. Limpias. Ahora.
¿Me traes el periódico, por favor? ¿Me traes el periódico?
Periódico. Por favor. Por favor.
Este piso lo limpias ahora. Ahora.
I spelled that one word wrong. She sounds like she says it with an O, and it's an A. Use indirect object pronouns. All right, let's try. 80, 80. 80,
80.
80.
¿Tienes $80?
Do you have $80?
Solo tengo $70.
I have only. Oh, hit the wrong button. Darn it. Well, let's back that up. 'Cause I screwed that up. That's me. That's on me.
80.
80.
¿Tienes $80?
Do you have $80?
Solo tengo $70.
70.
Yo le hago muchas preguntas. Yo le.
I ask him a lot of questions. Are you going to invite me? Take vas a la invitarme?
Va. Me.
Vas a invitarme.
Yo le hago.
Yo le hago demasiadas preguntas. Yo le hago demasiadas preguntas.
Hago.
Hago
Demasiadas.
Le hago
demasiadas.
una pregunta al camarero y no me escucha. ¿Está enojado?
No, he does that to me too.
Ella me va a dar el dinero hoy.
She is going to give me the money today. Fernanda, ¿me puedes? ¿Puedes invitar? No.
Esperar.
Esperar tu número. It's Dar.
Yo le doy 70 pesos.
I'm giving him 70 pesos.
Yo le doy un mensaje importante.
Yo le doy.
Yo le doy un mensaje importante.
Le doy la cerveza a Lynn, a ti te doy el jugo de manzana.
No, I like beer too.
Ellos le compran un vestido hermoso.
They are buying
Vestido.
dress.
Hermoso.
They are buying. Ellos le compran a beautiful dress. Where does it say her? Where does it say her?
Compran. Ellos le.
There it is.
Esto,
Estos regalos son hermosos.
Estas flores son hermosas.
Son hermosos. Ear, oreja, 80, 80.
80.
Floor, ticket, entrada. Cats, gatos, floor, piso. Bad, malo.
Malo.
To give, or box, caja. First, primero.
Primero.
To give, star. Safe, seguro.
Ellos le compran un vestido hermoso.
They're buying her a beautiful dress, baby. We loves you, baby. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're every woman. Blah, 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 blah. You are so beautiful to me. Okay, tomorrow I will draw the rest of her body. And we'll figure out if I do this and say I do this. Say I draw like a Japanese screen back here, something like this, right? I would have to look it'd be like a bar up here. Line. Oh man, I really like this picture. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? Oh, I could do the ramen flashing. Look at me. Yeah. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're whoops. Ooh, wait a minute. Can't do red behind her. Let's see what colors we can do back here. Let's change the color. Let's not change the color. Hold on a minute. Let's not do that because then I'll lose the color. Let's Nope, can't do a blue. Nuh-uh. Ooh, brighter green might be okay. so beautiful to me. Can't you see?
I like it. I really, really like it. Ow! Good God, that hurt. Right into the drawer. Kneecap crying forever. That hurt.
It's basically gonna look like that. Oh, what picture? What layer did I draw this on? It's basically gonna do that.
Yeah, all right, we better stop. All right, everybody, we better call it a night. Hopefully everybody had fun. We had a good night. We'll get back at it tomorrow. All the fun stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Don't forget to eat something good. Have a good night. Party, whatever. Enjoy life. We'll see you again in the morning or the afternoon. Have a good night. Sleep well.